Hello, I am the Dark Knight Apologist, and welcome back to Dark Knight Apologetics. Hello, I am your host Jeremy, and welcome to another video on my channel. Please watch the video all the way through. Please watch the video all the way through to the end. Please watch the video all the way through to the end. Hello, can everyone hear me? I think everyone can hear me. Okay, in this video, we are going to have two parts. And we are going to be going over two parts in this video. And in the first part, we are going to go over the doctrine of general revelation. And in the second part, we are going to go over how to properly cite a Bible verse. Okay? So that's what we're going over in this video. First part is the doctrine of general revelation, and the second part is how to properly cite a Bible verse. Okay, that's what we're going over in this video. Okay, welcome. This is part one of the video. Welcome. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Yeah. This is part one. Part one. The doctrine of general revelation. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's go over here and let's look at the definition of general revelation. In theology, general revelation or natural revelation refers to the knowledge about God and spiritual matters discovered through natural means such as observation, nature and physical universe, philosophy and reasoning. In theology, general revelation or natural revelation refers to the knowledge about God and spiritual matters discovered through natural means such as observation of nature, philosophy, and reasoning. Christian theology uses the term to describe the knowledge of God purported to be plainly available to all mankind. Yeah, this is where I get my idea that science is trustworthy. Yeah, this is where I get the idea that science is trustworthy from the general revelation thing. Okay. Let's go over to Wikipedia. In theology, general revelation or natural revelation refers to the knowledge about God and spiritual matters discovered through natural means such as observation of nature, the physical universe, philosophy, and reasoning. Christian theology uses the term to describe knowledge of God purported to be plainly understood by all mankind. General revelation is usually understood to pertain to outward temporal events that are experienced within the world or physical universe. The definition may be extended to include human consciousness or providence or providential history. Verses used to cite for general revelation is usually Romans 1:20, Psalms 19 verses 1 to 6, and Matthew 5:45. Then we have a special revelation and direct revelation, which are a little bit different. We're not going over those in this video, but maybe we will go over those in a different video. The physical universe, we have the laws of nature, things observed through observation, knowledge. Then we have human consciousness and reasoning, logic, and providence. Yeah, that's divine direction. Basically, it's what the Holy Spirit tells you, which may not apply to everyone. I don't usually bother with providence on the third one. I usually only deal with physical universe and human consciousness. But yeah, that's general revelation. Okay? Where I get the idea that science is trustworthy, that history is trustworthy. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Okay? Hello. I just wanted to cover a few things that I thought was missing from this video. Okay, the reason general revelation can tell me that science is trustworthy is because what general revelation tells me is that things that we observe in nature come from God. And basically, yeah, things that we observe from nature come from God. God authored nature, God authored creation. The creation is nature, so science is trustworthy because you're studying the creation. Okay? You're studying nature. Science is trustworthy because you're studying a revelation from God. Okay? That's how it can tell me that science is trustworthy. That's how it can tell me that history is trustworthy, because this stuff is being studied, and nature comes from God. Nature was created by God. That's how it works. Okay? Okay. Okay. Welcome. The doctrine of general revelation is a doctrine that a lot of cults seem to struggle with, such as young Earth creationism and flat Earth cultism. Those two cults seem to struggle the most with the doctrine of general revelation. I'm not really debunking anything in this video. I'm just we've already explained the doctrine of general revelation, but yeah. Next up will be part 2. Okay? Welcome to the second half of this video. Okay, this is how to properly cite a Bible verse. Okay, so over here, I'm going to leave this link in the description. We have abbreviations for the Old Testament and then abbreviations for the New Testament. Please remember that there are 2 books of Samuel, 2 books of Kings, and 2 books of Chronicles. And in the New Testament, there's a Gospel of John and then 3 epistles of John. There's also 2 epistles of Corinthians, 2 epistles of Thessalonians, 2 epistles of Timothy, and then 2 epistles of Peter. Please remember that. Okay? And people also seem to confuse Philippians and Philemon. This one. Okay? I think that's it. Old Testament, New Testament, Old Testament, New Testament. I'll leave this link in the description. Okay? They're written with the book name first, then chapter number, and then separated by a colon, and then verse number. Okay? If you cite multiple books, you separate it with a semicolon. If you cite multiple chapters within a book, you separate it with a comma. If you cite multiple verses within the same chapter, you separate them with a hyphen if it's sequential verses, or a comma if you're skipping verses. Okay? Here's our examples. Genesis 1, verse 8. Job 26, verse 7. And our third example is Psalm 104, verse 2. YouTube makes the mistake of mistaking these for timestamps sometimes. Not always, but sometimes YouTube will make the mistake of turning these into timestamps. So to avoid that, I put a V after the colon. Put a V after the colon to avoid YouTube mistaking these as timestamps. It doesn't always do that, it does it sometimes. But okay, yeah, I think that's good. Okay? Hello, hello, okay. When you come to YouTube, you'll see this on the screen. When you scroll down on the video, you'll always see these buttons. You'll see a button that says like right here, and you'll see a button that says subscribe right here. What you want to do is you want to click the button that says subscribe right here and turn it into subscribed, the gray subscribed button. And then you want to click the like button that turns it into a blue like button. You want to turn this red into a gray button, and you want to turn the like button into a blue button. Okay? Okay. That's what you want to do. Also, come join my Discord right here. This is my Discord. Come join it. Okay? Links will be in the description. Also, come follow me on Twitter. The link to my Twitter will be in the description. Come follow me on Twitter, okay? Okay. This is the Dark Knight Apologist, and I just wanted to say, see you next time.